Yeah, so this is what is in my deep freezer during this no-spend February month. This is what I'm working with. Part of what I'm working with. So this is some chicken thighs. I buy family packs of meat most of the time and just separate it into freezer bags. There's another of those somewhere. This is chicken breast, a rump roast. I bought a really big one and just cut it in half. There's some frozen vegetables for soup. Some hamburger patties there. You see my son loves those. And honey breast tenders. My husband likes these with sweet and sour sauce too. Get that out of the plate. I bought a few packs of, well, actually not as much as I thought. I had a ground beef that I bought a big roll at Walmart and separated it. Frozen fruit. French fries, boxes of steaks and sausage, another half of the rump roast, the other bag of chicken thighs, there's some more hamburger, another chicken, filling meat, subs. Loves those sugar-free popsicles. I am 7 months post-op, but I still love these guys, and I have at least one every day. There's some cauliflower. I am going to make some cauliflower rice, something that I have not done before. We're going to try that for the first time. So this is what is in my deep freezer. Okay, this is my freezer, regular freezer that's in the kitchen. I'm going to move these out of the way. Those go in my husband's bucket. So, these fruit bites my daughter picked up. She's trying to lose some weight and just eat healthier overall, too. So, she picked those up. My daughter's too. Sweet potato fries. Sugar-free popsicles. Some vegetables for stir fry. Cakes that my son likes. More vegetables for soup. Black beans burger. Cauliflower. Fruit for smoothies. And y'all apologize if my freezer looks dirty. It is time to clean it, and I've just not gotten around to it yet. One of my son's snacks there and there. And biscuits. Also my son's. If you all like biscuits for breakfast or your family or whatever, I really love these, and my whole crew does. They're in the frozen section, or the grands. I've always made homemade biscuits, but these have made my life a lot easier, and they like them, so hey, I'm gonna put that. I'll put that clip back on in a minute. Sausage. Down in the other section, we've got Healthy Choice here, something my daughter picked up. Stir-fry veggies, and more popsicles that I did. Oh no, those are regular popsicles. Those are my son's. He loves the banana. Some grilled chicken strips. I usually use those for quesadillas for kids. Some French fries, frozen blueberries, something looks like a chicken pot pie. My husband likes those. These long clips here. Fix them in a minute too. Some more frozen fruit, some onion rings, a few things in our fillets of salmon, some cheese, some rolls, more vegetables, looks like a pack of meatballs, a small pack, French fries, cauliflower wings, chicken fried rice meals, biscuit thins. I picked these up. My husband seen them and wanted to try them. He said they're not as good as the Pillsbury, so I'll do those. A turkey burger, some frozen corn that's been separated into baggies. Mozzarella cheese sticks that my son likes, bacon, veggies, bagel dots, something that I didn't realize was in here. That belongs to my daughter. Yes, she is of legal drinking age, guys. She is 24, so if she wants to do that, as long as she's not behind the wheel of the car, that is her business. Okay, so here is the fridge again. That something needs cleaned, please look over that. I have not gotten around to doing that yet. My husband and son love their Pepsi and Dr. Pepper. There's some leaf lettuce and asparagus. This, I think, is some cut up cabbage. I got some water, ranch, my son's chocolate syrup, my chocolate syrup. For those of y'all that make your protein shakes at home, whether it be with a powder or even with Premier, I'm liking this in like an iced coffee or Proffee with a Premier, either the chocolate flavor or the cafe latte. It's really good. It's not that bad either, and it's got like 5 calories and 3 carbs, whereas the rest in like the Torani syrups would be 0. But this is a good alternative if you're just wanting something chocolate, and it costs a little less than the Torani's too. So there's some condiments back there. Some looks like some Silk almond milk. More condiments, some unsweetened applesauce, real bacon bits that I did not crumble myself. I purchased those. Some ground beef that I'm fond for burgers for my husband and my son. Let's see, I'm not sure what this is. I think this is fruit. Grapes and strawberries, some ricotta cheese that I'm going to make shells with, some gravy that I made yesterday, some leftover chicken stir fry for my daughters, some looks like more cabbage. This is nacho cheese that was in a big container and I decided to store it in that. Lots of eggs. 000 Wicos. It's my daughter's. I've not been able to stomach yogurt, unfortunately, since surgery, and that is unfortunate because I really do love it. There's some kale, more eggs. We do eat a lot of eggs around here. Some small containers of things that my daughter takes to class with her. Some white Cool Whip. We eat that with fruit. pineapple cream cheese, some chicken salad, some white fruit dips, some egg salad that I made. Okay, lettuce, cabbage, carrots, Brussels sprouts, some peppers, more yogurt of my daughter's. She loves smoothies. More Philadelphia cream cheese. Let's see what this is. Vegetable garden cream cheese spread. Cucumbers. Back in there. What's in here? Some cheeses. Different cheeses. My husband likes taking these in his lunch to work. He takes those and a few of these pepperoni sticks. More pepperoni. More cream cheese back there. More cheese. We eat a lot of cheese and eggs in this house, as you can see. Some butter. Some turkey sausage. Some bacon back there. Some ham. More ham. Just some more condiments. More butter. More condiments. Their milk. My milk. I've got these little cocktail onions. I really like these in vegetable soup, and I will be making that this week. Oh y'all, this peach jam I picked up in South Carolina near Lake Murray when we were there for vacation this past year. Well, Chapin, which is near Lake Murray. I had already had surgery when I picked this up, and it's been so hard for me not to try this. My husband loves those South Carolina peaches. I do too, but I know this has a ton of sugar in it. I know it says sugar right there in the ingredients, but I just know that this will give me a bellyache. But I bet it is so good, y'all. So yeah, I got that. So here's what I have for myself: sugar-free blackberry jam, and it is really good. I like it in oatmeal or cream of wheat. That's how I have it. And so that is what I'm working with for No Spin February / pantry / freezer haul for this No Spin February. Did I already say No Spin February? There's some salsa. Okay, so let's move it along to the pantry. Okay, y'all, don't judge me. It is a mess. It does drive me nuts. I can't tell a lie. It does. When I come to this pantry, my OCD goes nuts. But again, I have just not had the time to organize it since my daughter has moved in and brought all of her things. And she goes to the store and gets things that she likes. So there's like different people cramming things in here. So I'm going to show you the best that I can. This is all the spices and things that we use and love. There's some coffee oats behind there. Some canned beans. Canned spaghetti sauce. My cat is scratching if y'all hear it at the bottom. This is some cinnamon and stevia mix. Oh, I'm going to get her. Whew, okay, breathe through it, Mandy. Breathe through it. Sorry. There's some oats, something that my daughter picked up, some more condiments, canned veggies, olives, things like that, sauces, beans, something Betty Crocker that looks sweet that I did not pick up. That's probably my husband's doing. Pam's, y'all, I can't speak today. Pam cooking spray, I use that a lot. Cream of mushroom soup I'm going to use in a casserole along with the Rotel. This is really good syrup, guys. I like it a lot better than the Great Value brand. This doesn't have any aftertaste or anything, so I'm digging that. This is my favorite barbecue sauce. Although I don't think I saved $1 now, but okay. Got some almond flour, coconut flour, real sugar, which we don't actually use a lot of. I've had this bag for quite a while, and plus my canister is full. When my oldest daughter stops by and she'll grab a bowl of cereal or something, that's really the only time that the sugar is used. Some thin wheats. There's, gotta have that. And this is my stevia canister. I thought I could do decaf coffee, but the devil is a liar. There, that's why it's still there. My protein pasta, which I actually liked pretty good. I was shocked. Cornstarch. There's some stuff behind here. Egg noodles that I'm going to use to make my husband and my son a hamburger casserole one day. Oops, that hit the floor. My husband's hot cocoa that he loves, some baking mixes, some apple crisp, some light honey mustard. Yeah, this stuff is the bomb. If you've never tried it, you need to. Like, I like this on like a low carb wrap with some ham and some pepper jack cheese. There is the nutrition facts on that if you're interested. It's kind of high in carbs, but whenever I use it, I don't use a full serving size, so it does not take 2 tablespoons for a wrap. I mean, my wrap, it doesn't. So we got that. Some sugar-free puddings I'm going to make, and probably top with that light Cool Whip that you've seen in the fridge. Some pecans. I think I'm going to make some candied pecans with my stevia and some cinnamon. I seen Stacy Birdsong make those on YouTube. If you don't follow her, go check her channel out. She's amazing. Some taco mixes. I'm loving these tuna packets. This one is my favorite. As you can see, it's only 90 calories, 16 grams of protein, which is awesome. Sometimes I just tear the top off and eat it with a fork by itself. A lot of times I will put these in a salad though. So yeah, add some protein to a salad. Here's my low sugar, maple and brown sugar, lower sugar oatmeal. Some more tuna packets, salmon packets, and these are good too. Like, if I know I'm gonna go somewhere with like a friend or even me and my husband are gonna be out for the day, I'll throw one of these in my purse with a little plastic fork or something too, because I need something. There's the rest of my stevia. Almond butter granola cups. These are actually pretty good too, guys. Not something you would want to have every day, but just when you need a little something. There's some broths. Something else of my daughter's. Fiber or something. Some sea salt. More sugar-free. More ranch. More sugar-free syrup. My PB2. I had that in the regular and with cocoa. It's my son's something else, Rice Krispies birthday cake. Some more pasta. My husband's little snack packs. More pastas up there, more broth. Guys, I'm like really sad that I can't find these peppers. Just the regular peppers in this brand. They're so good. If you see them anywhere where you live, like, seriously, y'all, get them. The hot is not really that hot. I tried them because my grocery store was out of the mild. These are in sauce because that's all they had. If I don't like the sauce, like, I straight love these peppers so much, I will rinse the sauce from them and have the peppers. They're that good. So, oh yeah, my husband did pick up some because I did not purchase that. Hope he plans on baking it himself too. There is the shells that I'm going to use with the ricotta. Some pancake mix for my grandchildren's. And these guys, these are great. They're really small. Let's see if I can get one out and show you. Sometimes when I take my, Sometimes when I take my vitamins in the mornings, they'll make me a little nauseous. And like just 2 or 3 of these, you can see how small they are. And it really helps like just have something on my stomach and makes my tummy feel better, my belly. I'll go ahead and eat that one. That's about it in here, other than it's like some baking mixes. Got some honey, some V8 for the soup, flaxseed, things like that. Some sprinkles that my grandkids like on their pancakes when they spend the night on the weekends. So yeah, and that is what we're working with in the pantry. Here is a snack cabinet, we call it. There is all of their chips and cereals that they love. Some Nutella, some soft tortilla wraps, some pizza crust, my low carb balance wraps, some brown sugar, croutons, and here's my little section. This is those pretzel crisps I mentioned I love so much. I have cut back on those. There are a few baked tortilla chips, some Bake Believe dark chocolate chips. These are some sugar-free lemon wafers. These are really good. If you guys see these, you should try them if you like lemon. Sweet potato chips, some Lily's butterscotch chips. That's not mine. It's just been there, so it's stayed there. Some natural peanut butter, some regular Jif peanut butter, my daughter's veggie straws, some little mini bagels, buns for their burgers that I'm going to make today, and more cereal. As you can see, their cereal and chips is kind of like most people's coffee, including myself. And then we have some apples, a few oranges, a bag of sweet potatoes, and I think that does it. Okay guys, so I just wanted to go just a little more in depth with how I'm doing this No Spend February / pantry / freezer challenge for this month. So what I did, I briefly mentioned this in another video, but I just wanted to go ahead and attach it to this one too. I planned out meals for every day for the entire month of February, 28 meals, just so that I would have, you know, a meal for each day and something to go by to make my grocery list when I went to the grocery store, and plus what I already had in my freezer. So there's that at a glance. Now I'm not like necessarily sticking to this in the sense that, you know, Monday we have to have shrimp, veggies, and brown rice. No, like, I mean, we may have lasagna on Monday and Tuesday. So this was just so I would have the correct number of meals that I needed to plan for. No wants, needs only, no eating out. I'm allowing $200 for restocks of things like produce. We eat a lot of fruit, milk, because there's not always room for 2 or 3 gallons in my fridge, and you know, there's weeks that my son and my daughter will drink 2 gallons, and then there's weeks that they don't, and I've had to pour it out, so I didn't want to waste that. Bread, just restocking. You guys know how it is, restock. I am making sure to remind myself to use digital coupons. Speaking of digital coupons, the only thing that I have purchased, which I will be writing down. You've got to be kidding me. I know y'all didn't think I was lying about that phone ringing every time I get on here to record. So what I was saying was that when we spend something, I'm going to write it down here. The only thing that we have spent money on is some dog food that I forgot to write down, which I will be. I used a digital coupon for that, so I will be writing that down. I always use my digital coupons and my Fetch and my Ibotta. Just got this here as a reminder to make sure to use that, since we are trying to stay under the $200. Our plan for Valentine's Day, we're just going to stay in and watch a movie. We both agree that there's not really anything right now that we want or even need. I just got some piercings on my ears a few weeks ago, and my husband is planning a spring fishing trip for well, himself, his dad, and our son-in-law, so we just agreed that, okay, that'll be that. And here is the meals that we've had so far. Today is the 6, and I will be making them some burgers, and me and my daughter will be having turkey burgers. So, off to an okay start so far. Well, a good start, I think. So far, so good. And I will be updating this weekly when I do my regular updates with my VSG surgery. To just show you guys where we're at and to keep myself accountable. So, yeah. So, if you want to follow along with this challenge that I have put upon myself, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and if you'll hit that bell, you will be notified when I post an update. Thanks for watching, guys.